Good morning and welcome to the July membership meeting. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good summer so far. Hope everyone's staying safe. And I'll get right to the report. Power and utilities work in their regular schedule, 8061s on 710s. Engine plant is back to work and working overtime as necessary. Dearborn truck plant, body, working the regular schedule. Paint, regular schedule. Final, there's some project overtime. Central's 100% to sign up. And the Rev is 100% to sign up. DDMP working some overtime on various projects. Tool and die, regular schedule and some overtime. Stamping plant, Area A, overtime is necessary. Area B, regular schedule. Facilities, overtime on various projects. World headquarters on 710s. VSC working the regular schedule. Rev C, we were successful in getting 3 new fitters hired. They'll all be here July 25th. And one of those will be displaced by a lateral award into Dearborn Engine Plant. Transportation. We recently had an incident at a railroad crossing. Safety is investigating the facts surrounding what went wrong, but out of this near tragedy, it was brought to light that since this is private property, the DOT rules used in public roadways don't apply. We found out that the railroad company considers it to be a rail yard, and that means that lights, arms, whistleblowing, gates, and things of that nature are all up to the site to dictate. All that to say that Ford Land is now looking at many changes, not only to the crossing themselves, but the protocols on what the engineer must do to pass over the roadway, blowing his horn 3 times like they do over at Cliff. As those changes are implemented, of course, I'll cascade them out. It does bring up a couple points that we've discussed several times in the past, though. And first off, the Rouge has many people who disregard not only the speed limits but the stop signs. I find it amazing that we haven't had a serious injury or fatality here with what I see on a daily basis. You see it too if you drive around the site, or if you're walking on the site. Please follow the safety rules. Driving is a privilege that we should all take very seriously. The other thing is rushing because you're in a hurry because we're short-staffed. You can only be in one place at one time doing one thing, and you rushing around and like your hair is on fire is only going to get you hurt or in trouble. And when something goes wrong, the company doesn't consider you a hero. The company considers you to be at fault. They're going to discipline you. They're going to give you time off, or worse, I'm going to be at the hospital or even worse than that. So we're short-staffed. You can do one job. You can be in one place. You can do one thing. Please don't run around, and please don't work unsafe. It's imperative. I implore you. Local information. The Bernie Rickey Golf Outing is August 21st at the Lakes of Taylor. And you don't have to sponsor a hole, but if you did want to golf, it's $150 a golfer. Regional news, we've got the Downriver for Veterans and Region 1A Charity Golf Outing on September 16th at the Lakes of Taylor and the Taylor Meadows. You can contact the room for information on that. Also, the Young Workers Council Feeding the Less Fortunate helps the SOS Resource Center in Ypsilanti, and any non-perishable items you want to donate can be taken over to Region 1A, and we'd appreciate anything there. Women's Conference, August 7th through the 12th at Black Lake. The Veterans Conference, August 14th through the 19th at Black Lake. And the Civil Rights Civil and Human Rights Conference will be August 28th through September 2nd. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. Joint Apprenticeship Committee, we have 69 apprentices on course. They'll be adding another 12 by the end of the year. We also have several that were generated by direct hires. ESSP, if you're struggling, if you're having trouble, if you're having problems, if you're not feeling right, and I know this COVID has a lot of people on edge and there's a lot of things going wrong, don't struggle alone. If you need help, if you need to reach out, please reach out. We've got a lot of resources and we can get you the help you need. You just have to ask. So please don't struggle alone. And things have been kind of crazy around here because of COVID and shutdowns and lost production and all the other things we've been through, and it was brought to my attention that we haven't mentioned any of the new hires, trades that we've gotten on board that are now part of the maintenance construction, and also the graduated apprentices. So I thought I'd take a minute to recognize those people. Electrician Keith Sant, Jim Head, Brian Bird, Steve Burkesell, Curtis Lafier, Pernell Burgess, Mark Baltris, and Jeff Reese. Millwright James Malbouf, who was a transfer from Remo Engine. Pipe fitter Jesse Peabody, Aaron Barnes, Jared Peterson, Matt Croft, Jordan Contreras, Frank DeBuell, Eric Schallenberger, Peter Pacific, and Mike Fitzgerald. Auto mechanic Jeff James, Matt Laurel, and Paul Cook. And I wanted to congratulate the new apprentices, pipe fitter Robert Clark and Alan Moore, millwright Mo Salam and Tony Ruffin, electrician Chris Floyd, and welder Andrew Shikoski. So I wanted to congratulate them. Welcome to the maintenance and all the new hires. Welcome to maintenance construction. Welcome to the Rouge. It's bike season. If you're riding, please ride safe. And if you're driving, just take a look and see if there's a rider in your zone. Maybe look twice and give them a little extra room. With that, I'd like to thank Mike Young for doing the recording. I'd like to wish you a healthy and happy, safe summer. And if you're going on vacation, have a great time. This place will survive without you, trust me. And other than that, I just want to thank you very much. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, if we haven't been in your building and you'd like to see us there, please don't hesitate to contact your committee man. Text me, call me, let me know. But other than that, God bless and stay safe. Thank you.